Still to come on the Afro Journal podcast. Would you rather have never grown up without your mom or
Stop.
your dad?
No, you can't ask
I can't
that.
choose.
You cannot ask
I
that.
can't. They are so integral in who I am, both of them. Like missing one is just
Like you're broken.
it's unimaginable.
Yeah.
Would you rather have great sex and an average relationship, or average sex and a great relationship?
Damn.
So, Bola, just think about this. Like your guy is like, oh my gosh, like
Peter, let's
so,
wait.
Not him creating a
Ask your
visual.
question, but don't do sound.
So,
Let's-
the sound effects is part of the whole thing. You know, it's part of the effect. It's part of the effect. It's like kind of like the Jesus value. If that makes sense. It's like Jesus is still dead, but we know of him. You know what I mean?
And technically, Jesus is alive, but that's a whole different conversation.
Obviously, Bola, to be multiple baby
Daddies.
Daddies.
You know, in fact,
Yeah,
we'll all live together under one house. Give me the daddies. Because I can't. Yo, what's happening, beautiful people, beautiful women, handsome men?
Thank you.
We are
Thank you.
live with another episode of the Afro Journal.
Woo!
Swag.
This
So
the one and only, your Cameroonian princess, queen, king, prince. In fact, everything, the whole royal
the whole
community.
package.
She said princess. She didn't even say.
Princess.
Miss Bole Akume.
Okay. It is your Oga the Tough, your chief king, your Igbo prince, you know, your sugar lord.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not a sugar daddy, I'm a sugar
Lord.
lord.
Oh.
Oh my god. Chibuzo Peter Ikechukwu Aliogo Jr. I had to put the Chibuzo first, you know, to show my African pride. You feel me?
Yeah, like Chibuzo.
Chibuzo Ikechukwu Yim. For people that don't know how to pronounce it, Ikechukwu Yim.
Yo, this guy, he killed me every episode. Now I've already cried. But yes, guys, it's your vintage chocolate.
Not vintage chocolate.
Your uncle,
This guy.
the calm in the storm.
Drop that vintage chocolate. Vintage. Oh my god, you say Coco Basta.
Well, 23, but you know,
You say Coco
I give off
Basta.
vibes of like 50-year-olds.
Oh, no.
It is what it is. This is what we do. But anyways, yes, Chisom, AJ Keme, Jeremiah Okafor reporting for duty.
Hey, salute! I salute you,
Yeah,
Oga.
that was such a weak. I'm trying to learn how to wink so that I can be a bit sexier. But
Yeah, for my audience, this say that Chisom tried to wake was off.
It's okay, I'll teach you.
it's alright, thank you,
Bola is going to
appreciate
teach
that.
you.
I appreciate that. Oh man.
All right, let's get into the proverb of last week. Let's try to explain that.
Oh, Peter, you remember the thank God for life.
Yeah.
But yeah, so the proverb from last week was, knowledge without wisdom is like water in the sand. Knowledge without wisdom is like water in the sand. And I'm like, I think about it as, we know how powerful water can be in the right setting.
Yeah.
In the right setting, it's powerful enough to make a damn power whole city.
Yeah,
In the right, let me say the right setting.
He could have his own ecosystem, basically.
Exactly. But then when it's in the sand, it's pretty much useless.
Yeah.
So you're carrying a lot of power, but you're not in the right environment for you to succeed. Wisdom
bro.
is what the environment brings.
Mm-hmm.
So make sure you gain wisdom. In everything, get wisdom. That's actually in the Bible. Funny enough.
Amen.
Amen.
Oh man, but yeah, that's the proverb.
All right, so Bola, explain what we're discussing in this episode.
So for this episode, we're gonna get to know each other a little bit more, see where our heads are at, see what our opinions are at, with a nice little game of Would You Rather.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's gonna be a vibe.
We're doing some American teams. You feel me? Don't worry, we'll bring an African game very soon.
Actually,
We'll
that would be dope. Like an
African game very
African
soon.
game or like an American game that is Africanized.
Little African
That would be
twist.
dope. African twist. That would be dope.
That's what's up.
That would be dope.
All right, so it's would you rather. So would you rather jump in a lake or get sunburnt?
Is that your question?
That's white people.
Because I'm like, nigga, I don't get sunburn.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
All right, so who wants to start? Who wants to start? Chiso, go ahead. I can see that. I can see the energy coming, emanating from you.
Right. Okay. We'll start easy, start light. Would you rather wait, okay, hold on. What are the rules? Like, do I have to answer as well, or is it just the two of you that
answer?
Okay, we'll answer. But I guess you answer your own question last.
Yeah.
Cool.
Sure.
Would you rather be poor with a lot of friends or rich with no friends?
I'd rather be rich with no friends.
I'm the opposite. I'd rather be. I mean, what's this level of poorness? Because technically, right now, I'm not rich.
I mean, you're not poor.
But you're not poor. You're definitely not poor.
Like you're
barely scraping by. Like each of all everything you earn goes every month.
Every month, it's like boom. Now you can.
It's like you're not spending it on clothes. You're just basically spending to survive.
Necessities.
Damn.
Exactly.
Housing, electricity, heat.
Damn.
Food.
Okay, bye, friends.
Oh my god.
Honestly, I'd rather be rich with no friends as well.
Yeah, man.
I mean, because I feel like with my money, even if I don't have, I'm not saying I can buy friends, but I can still impact people's lives without like being friends with them. I can still make a difference in the world. If I'm just poor with a lot of friends, I'm not really doing
anything. Yeah.
I mean, I guess
you don't gain anything.
I can be doing something. But
it just depends on the person, honestly.
Yeah.
Like some people are perfectly okay with being poor and having lots of friends because of what gives them happiness is that connection. But honestly, what gives me I'm not saying what gives me happiness is being rich. But being rich is a huge part of it.
Don't be afraid to say that shit.
being wealthy is a huge part of it because it's not if I know what poverty feels like because I'm a
sports kid. Let's just call this speed.
I'm a privileged
kid. Okay, sorry, those sports.
I'm a privileged kid, so like I'm not out here trying to downgrade myself. You feel me? And go back to being poor. I want to keep a certain standard for my family, for my legacy.
No, makes sense.
That makes sense.
Makes sense. I don't know. For me, I feel like you can be. I'll actually take what I said before back. Like you can be poor and still make a huge impact. Like when I think about like the impact my grandparents had on my parents, they were not rich, but like they instilled certain values in them that made them who they were. Were able to grow to the point where it's like okay, like money cannot buy this shit.
Yeah.
So there's some things that money can't buy, but me myself, I'd just rather be rich because the goals I have in my life
they require money.
They require money. You know what I'm saying?
Straight facts. So, Bolemi or you? Which one?
You go.
All right. I think this one is pretty. Actually, I don't know. Some people, it depends on how shallow you are. Actually.
Oh no.
So, would you rather be beautiful / handsome but stupid, or intelligent but ugly?
Ooh. Damn.
That's tough. That's actually a good one.
Wait, run that back.
Good thing I have both. But
would you rather be beautiful / handsome but stupid, or intelligent but ugly?
We thank God that we have both.
No, amen. We thank God. Honestly.
Yo, straight facts.
Damn, that's hard.
But damn, man. Honestly, I'm giving it 100. I'd rather be intelligent.
Yeah, I'd rather be intelligent, bro. Because I know as a man,
you need your brain, bro.
You need your brain.
Like your beauty can only, I say beauty, your good looks can only go so far. Like you're still a man, so you need to provide certain values.
Your brain can take you to infinity. You feel
exactly. Right, bro. I mean, JC.
I mean, for women, it's different. I feel
it is different.
Women is a bit different, yeah.
Because if you're ugly and you're intelligent, it's like sorry.
We're not even gonna look at you.
Niggas are not going to look at you, and that's the double standard. That's a double standard. But it is what it is.
I mean, it's just because of what the two of us value.
Yeah.
By two of us, I mean like what men value and what women value.
Yeah.
Two completely different things. So
I mean, I'm not saying how I'm going to be dating some dumb ass, girl.
I mean, we thank God for both.
Yes, exactly. Like I've already said this in previous episodes. I like intelligent girls. I like educated women. You feel me? They're my type.
That's my type.
That's my type. Nah, it'd probably be. I don't know. That's hard.
Honestly, I wouldn't do it if I was a woman. I wouldn't do it.
Honestly, for a woman, I'd rather be beautiful.
Because honestly, we have pretty girl privilege. We can.
Pretty girl privilege is it? Like
that
literally,
is so real.
Look at Deborah in last episode. Deborah, you bamboozled me. Come on. You know, no ugly girl is.
Peter wants to buy her the whole Berkey company.
Exactly, no girl is going. You know, no ugly girl is going to have that kind of privilege. You
That's
feel
facts.
Yeah, but I'll say, I mean, if you're dumb, still have some like,
knowledge, some sense.
You know, something. You know, like
look,
at least try to prove what they don't just relax there.
and look, if you're ugly, it's not the end of the world. We all have we all have struggles. You feel me? Yep. Mine is height. Chisom is he's a weakling. I don't know what Bole's one.
We don't have any.
You don't have. So Bole doesn't have any struggles. You feel? I mean, previously you had struggles though. Like, I mean, look at previous episodes. I mean, in high school.
Okay, well, like I'm leveled up.
Okay, yeah, so she has no more problems. You feel me? She has no more problems. Me, my
have a weekly. It's alright.
I mean, what is your problem then? What's your struggle?
I mean, my struggle. I mean, obviously apart from the bed, but we're talking about like, real struggles. Honestly, right now my struggle is money. I need money. That's my struggle. That's it. Like that 6 figure be man. After 6 figures, we'll go for 7. After 7,
invest in
we'll
Tesla.
Go for 8.
Invest in Tesla.
Oh man, but yeah. So who's next?
Who's next? I'm next. Who's next? Go. Okay. All right. So, would you rather go back to the age of 5 with everything you know now, or know now everything your future self will learn?
Go back to the age of 5. I'll be a genius.
No, go back to the age of 5 as well.
I'll be a genius.
I'll rather go back to the age of
and the way I'll build up my body, you know, I like have like a system for my body growing up. You feel me? Like I know when my beard is coming down. I know when everything is coming down.
Okay, like at this point I'm at 8. At this point I'm at 9. At this point I'm at 10.
Exactly. You know, and all the girls, you know, I know that I kind of like have another opportunity of bagging. You feel me? It's like,
yeah, we talked about this before. Some sweet melodies. I like it. Oh my god. Oh, but yo, I mean, I'd rather go back to the age of 5 as well with all the knowledge I have right now, man. Yeah. Like, my life would be so
nice. Yeah.
Oh, I mean, I guess sweet is relative because part of the beauty of life, though, is also discovering new things.
Yeah, definitely.
But I mean, with all the knowledge I have now, I can still learn more. So yes, my life will be very sweet. You know, I'll be way ahead of my friends. And
that's fine.
That might be a struggle, you know. I might not be out here.
No, I'll definitely be more selective.
Yeah.
And like, I'll definitely like, let's say like, you know, like instead of going to WP, I went to MIT. I just like I know that Chisom is going to WPI 2015, right? I just like let's go there. I just like, you know,
this Nigerian guy that just going to overshadow you. Go to MIT.
I'll just like, yo, one of my friends, you know, I'll just call say, oh, like, let's say I know someone at WPI, right? I'll just go there and say, oh, what's the BSU scene be like? And I'll just act as if like, I don't know anyone, right? But I'll be able to connect with you, so you feel me? Just have that my friend group, you know, I knew previously.
No.
Oh, like so much of my life would change.
No, that's facts. I think about all the mistakes I've made, every like bad turn I've made, just to be able to like redo that and just be on the right track. Like that'd be so much like better.
But if you know all that you're going to learn in life, now. But that's pretty much you changing your future, right? Like you have the opportunity to change.
Yeah. But Chisom, I feel that like going previous is like having a correction sheet and taking the test again. If that makes sense. You have all your corrections and you're retaking the same test.
Yep.
You know, so
like there's way more possibilities at that point.
Yes.
Yep.
I'll listen to church more, definitely. My dad used to vex for me. But I listen to church. I used to sleep.
Oh man, all right. Okay, I'm about to go a little bit feisty. You know, this is a family friendly show, but a little bit feisty.
A little bit.
You know, just a little bit. Would you rather have great sex and an average relationship, or average sex and a great relationship?
Damn.
I'll rather have average sex
and a great relationship. Yeah.
Are you guys sure? Are you just trying
No, I'm positive. I feel like there's so much more to a relationship than just sex. And especially in like society today, like sex is the thing that many people like rely on. You know?
To hold on their relationship.
Yeah, but there's so much more to that on like so many more levels. So, you know.
Yeah, and like, I mean, for me personally, like, sex is sex, you know. Like, obviously, you get those good ones. You feel me? You get those good rounds in. But like also the shitty ones are still
Not the
like,
shitty
I still got a nut. I still got a nut. You feel me?
No. But the question is like every round is a good
that's
one.
fine. I
You
mean,
know, it's
average,
like,
average is okay.
average is alright.
It's better than nothing.
Average feels good at the end of the day.
Yeah.
You know, because sex is feeling good at the end of the day. You know, but having obviously you want to hit that peak. You feel me? Of just like like did we just do that? Oh my gosh! It's as if we went to a boxing match, some UFC. Oh my god! What? Yo, man, some UFC.
Yo,
TMI.
Whoever is editing this episode, I didn't say just put some bad shit in it. I don't know, just put something bad. Oh man, but yeah, I mean, I think great relationship average sex, because I mean, sex is a huge part of the relationship. If we're keeping it a buck, you know, it's 100% huge. But at the same time, when you think about your life when you're 90, and I look back at like all the things I remember, all the great things I did, I'll say like maybe 2% of it will be sexual. Like the other like 98% will be like other things, you know, my relationships and like how I impacted people. So it's like I'll definitely have a great relationship, because with a great relationship I feel like I'm going to do a lot more in life. My business will be booming, my work ethic, you know, like everything will just be nice. If the sex is good and then the relationship is average, I guess it would still be okay too. But
it's like, what are you living for at that point?
Yeah, it'll just be like average, I guess, like average at best. Not man.
And I feel relationships are very important, because that's the bridge that encompasses your family too. Yeah, if that makes sense.
Facts.
And like, would you want to have an average family lifestyle?
Yeah.
No.
Nah. I mean, that's a bar, man.
All right, let me move on. So this one is actually for our Gen Zs. Is it Gen Zs? Which one am I?
Yeah, Gen Z, fam.
I'm Gen Z, okay.
Yeah.
And you're like barely making millennial.
Technically, I'm a Gen Z, but I like to claim millennial.
I'm dead.
we'll keep it moving.
Okay. So, would you rather have amazing fast typing or texting speed, or be able to read ridiculously fast? So, would you rather type fast or read fast?
Read fast.
Read fast as well.
Read fast. Fast. What is texting
going to help me do? If I could read fast and understand, oh my gosh, man.
That's a superpower.
Yeah, exactly. I feel that is exactly what that is the superpower.
It's like, that is bad.
Oh my gosh.
Have you guys watched the show Suits?
No.
With TV show?
Yeah, TV show with you know this girl Meghan Markle.
Yeah.
The show that she was on.
That's her show.
That's her show Suits. There was this guy called Mike Ross. Right, the guy was just stupid smart. Like, he literally reads something, understands it, he never forgets.
Damn.
And that's how he became a lawyer. He wins most of his cases just because of that. Just like, bro, your brain and the power that your brain carries is
it's
mad.
A lot, yeah.
It's mad. Yeah, I'd rather be able to read fast and understand.
You know how much that would have helped me in school?
Oh my god! Like looking at the board, you don't go to class instead of taking notes. You just hear what the professor is writing. You know,
it's done.
Saying,
that will give you more time to text. Because if I'm slow at texting, that's fine. I have more time to text anyways. Oh man, yeah.
Okay. So would you rather get a text from a one-night stand saying I'm pregnant, or I have an incurable STD?
Jesus. Pregnant.
Are you sure?
Jesus. Incurable STD. Me?
That be
me? Yo.
Bro, does this STD affect me too, or is it?
I mean, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Pregnant.
Incurable STD. Nah.
Oh.
That is like my physical health.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? My physical health. Not saying that I would abort a child.
But bro, having a child at this age.
Abortion is an option there.
You want to abort a child?
I'm not saying abortion is an option in the United States of America, for crying out loud. At least I have an option, or she has an option actually, because I can't say anything. So if she wants to do the abortion, she's the one doing it.
Yeah,
I have those.
If the script was flipped and I was the one night stand, I would definitely prefer saying I'm pregnant. Yeah, 100%.
But then having a child at this age,
that's fine. Like Peter said, we have options.
Yeah, we have options.
I mean, for me, I just I'm not gonna want to abort any child. You know what I'm saying? So like,
I mean, you're not the one doing the abortion.
No, I get what you're saying, but let's just say the choice was left to me, right? If the choice was left to me, I'll be like, I mean, don't abort the child. But that's still wild, though.
Are you ready for a kid?
But that's me saying that as like, oh, I'm not really facing it like head on. You know, so it's like me, I'm like, okay, I'll do the right thing in my head. You know, like, like my morals, you know, like all of that. But bro, having a kid at this age, I think my life will be finished, man.
Like I'll be broke. I'll be like 9
I'll
months.
be done. Like, I don't have money for a kid.
How in 9 months am I going to make $1 million? That's the question. You feel
no,
me?
because kids are expensive.
They're hella expensive.
Like I believe the average price for a kid, the average, you know, like there are broke kids in the United States of America. The average is like $800,000 from like 1 to 18, I believe.
Jesus.
So I can spend 8. I mean, it makes sense if you really. I mean, well, I'm a high end kind of baby, so I was more than that kind of amount.
I think it was expensive, man.
I was an expensive baby. So it kind of makes sense. You feel?
Yeah, it makes sense. But yeah,
damn.
I mean, still pregnant though. Still pregnant because bro,
incurable STD. Y'all better get checked. Practice safe sex. Do your tests.
Well, always wear a condom.
Oh man.
Always wear a condom. Or wait till you're married and still wear a condom.
Yo, is it my turn?
Yes.
Yeah. All right. So, would you be completely alone for 5 years, or constantly surrounded by people and never alone for 5 years?
I'd rather be surrounded by people.
Yeah. I'm a type of person, I feed off of like other people's energies, so being alone like for that amount of time would definitely kill me. Yeah,
like honestly, like I'm a loner. Like I can live alone for a long while. But 5 years, like me just living during this COVID period alone. Yeah, you know what I mean? It's been tough. Yeah. So 5 years is just like, bro, I'll be depressed. I'll be
hella depressed.
My life is just
like your life's over at that point.
There's no impact. You know what I mean? There's no impact. Yeah. There's no reaction from anyone. It's just always action from my side. Yeah. It's just like nah.
That's not healthy.
I feel you, bro.
And plus, I'm like, okay, if I have to show some people, I'm endowed, it's fine. It's like, come, you can watch me have my bath. Okay. I'm not ashamed.
Oh man, bro. Like, I mean, I guess I haven't really pushed myself to that limit of being alone for that period of time. Because I'm also I'm an ambivert, right? So I can be alone for myself for a very long period of time, and then I can also be around people for substantial amount of time too, so I don't really care either ways. But I don't know, sometimes being around too many people is just like, bro, like I just want to go to my room and just chill by myself, man. Like,
honestly, I literally did that. That was my college career. Like,
no, that's facts.
I would literally like hang out. Then literally the weekend you won't see me.
Peter just died. Like, he just goes ghost. I'm literally like, yeah, you're alive. Like,
literally what I'm doing. Do you call it what I used to do?
Just watch anime.
I would literally just stay on my bed, watch anime. Like, all my niggas that watch anime, the Saturday animes that come out on fire. You feel me? Just wake up in the morning, just sit down, watch my anime in my boxes. You feel me? Having the breeze open. It feels good. Man. It feels good.
That's Peter's happy place right there.
Man, that's my happy place. Oh my gosh.
Oh man, but yeah, I think I'd rather be around people too, because I do feed off of people a lot. Like at a certain point, I'm just like, bro, I need people.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah. Same. I do need people as well. All right,
Pirero. Take it away.
So this one is kind of similar. I mean, it's not really similar. But would you rather be unable to have kids or only have kids with multiple women?
Wait, would you
rather not being able to have kids or have kids at all? Like you're unable to have kids, or rather have kids with multiple women. Like you can only have one kid per woman. Yes.
Oh, yeah. Can I just have one kid? Period.
I mean, you can have.
Can I just have one kid? Period.
But that's like a cheat code. That's like, okay, I'm just gonna have one kid.
Can I adopt?
I mean, obviously you can adopt, but we're putting this in. We're restraining the the view of this. So obviously, probably to be multiple baby
daddies.
In
fact, we'll all live together under one house. Give me the daddies because I can't not have kids.
So how about you?
Yeah, I'd rather have multiple kids, man.
Me too, man. I'll be doing the traditional African man way.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Multiple
Like,
wives.
that's
baby.
my wife.
That's
That's
my
my
wife,
wife.
yeah.
That's my wife. That's my wife. It's my wife.
You know who actually did that?
Who?
Fela Kuti.
Fela
Kuti,
Abikoloti.
Fela Kuti married
Fela
13
Kuti.
women at the same day. He
The
was just
same
lining
day?
them
True. I
up.
actually heard that story. I can't believe I
He
forgot
was
it.
he was just lining them
That's true.
up. He married
God
married
damn.
30 women the same day, and one of them obviously has the HIV virus
Damn.
that killed him at the end.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
But like the nigga was like on that
That
lifestyle.
was a baller, man.
Damn.
It was like,
here,
yo,
he was here
one,
for the life.
2, 3,
That's OD.
4, boss.
Damn, bro.
I
Like,
mean, it was Fela Kuti though.
no, but
was
yeah,
Fela-
handling, even me, just the thought of handling 2 women at the same time, is like, bro, like, that already seems like a lot of headache.
Yeah,
Already
but,
seems like a lot of stress, man. I'm like, bro.
But those African men during those times
Oh,
were
no, no,
special.
no.
Yeah.
They were beasts.
No, but it is that women too at the time were different. They were
Yeah,
like
true.
modern day women, you know.
Yeah.
Modern they were like, yo, like they had their own separate houses. They knew their routine. They knew to line up,
Yeah.
you know. Okay, today's your turn. Next
they had
row is
their
your turn.
routine.
You know,
Damn.
like I'm not
Yeah.
out here arguing with the ogre of the house. But today, try and marry 4 women.
Oh my gosh, man.
Man.
So that you're not giving me enough attention,
Attention?
as the guys online.
It's
Doesn't
just
matter
like
now,
it's
say
fine.
that 4
Marry your
times.
first wife. Keep doing your thing. She has her side niggas. Like,
Nah.
oh my god, sheesh.
God forbid.
All right.
Okay. Okay. Would you rather date someone with an overbearing ex or date someone with overbearing parents?
With an
Parents.
overbearing.
With an overbearing ex or overbearing parents?
Actually, ex.
Yeah,
X. I was about to say,
Actually,
like,
ex. Now I think about
Yeah.
it, ex.
like ex
'Cause-
overbearing parents, bro.
Because parents are like, yo,
you
parents are not
can't,
going
you
anywhere.
can't cut them off.
It's like,
You can't
parents are
cut
not going
parents
anywhere.
You know
But
what I
the
mean?
ex, you can always arrest that kid.
Yeah. Have like put it like a restraining
Put a
order.
restraining order
Yeah.
or something. Yeah, yeah. But rather the ex. Oh, okay. This one's about biology. Are you ready?
Jesus.
Human biology?
Human biology.
Okay.
Would you rather lose your sight or lose your hearing?
Lose my
Sight or hearing?
That you know, those are
Hearing.
very difficult. Like rather be
Blind or deaf?
Blind or deaf?
Damn.
You won't be able to see shit, all the colors, the ocean, the
but you
fine
be able to
babes,
hear shit though.
the fine babes,
Just
you know
so
everything.
You won't be able to hear shit.
You
That's
won't be able to
deep.
hear anything.
I
When they say,
think-
Peter, I love you, you can't hear that thing.
Deaf. I think deaf.
When your baby is crying, and your
Yeah,
baby's like, Mama,
honestly,
I'd rather be deaf.
I'd rather be deaf too, but it's just slightly, if that makes
Yeah.
sense. Like both are really bad. It's just like eyesight. Like sight
Yeah.
is very important. If
Important.
that makes sense.
Yeah. You literally
Yeah.
can't do
Like, I just
anything
edge
without
it.
that.
Yeah.
Damn.
I think I'd rather be deaf too, because
But damn, man.
not being able to see fine
Not be able
babes.
to, yeah, exactly. Not be able to see how sexy I am,
joking,
how
I'm
good
joking.
looking I am. You feel
Yo,
me?
you actually wouldn't know how you look.
No.
Exactly.
That's
is
crazy. Yo. Ah.
You're just like,
All my good looks
Yes.
gone to waste.
I mean, the other people will enjoy it except you.
Except me.
Yeah. But hearing is deep though. You won't be able to hear
Hearing
your
is
mom's
deep, though. You
voice,
won't be
your
able to
dad's
hear,
voice, your
yeah.
sisters, your brothers, like nothing.
When they're giving
Yeah.
emotional speech,
Mm.
you won't be able to hear it.
Damn.
Even
I mean-
music, guy, you can't listen to music.
You can't listen to me. You can't watch
That
movies.
is mad.
You can't watch movies regularly. You know, like that. I wonder if they feel fear. Like if they
I mean,
like
they
you know,
definitely
Yeah,
feel
their
fear.
I mean,
feelings
they
are-
feel fear, but like it's probably in a different kind of wave that makes it more visual for them.
Yeah.
But like all sounds could like cause a sort of fear in us. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Yes. Hope.
Yeah, exactly.
But your senses become more heightened.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, maybe he can become like Daredevil. I don't know if you guys have seen that show.
I know
think,
Daredevil.
Daredevil.
But Daredevil is blind, right?
Yeah, the guy is blind.
Yeah.
But then like his hearing and everything almost gives him the ability to see.
Yeah.
But I don't think that would be
like
the same.
That's some fiction shit.
Yeah.
Oh man, but yeah.
That's crazy.
All right, so is it my turn, right?
Yeah, your turn, sir.
All right. Would you rather be born again in a totally... Actually, I'm going to scrap that one. Let's move away from that one. Would you rather be famous when you are alive and forgotten when you are dead, or unknown when you are alive but famous when you are dead?
Famous when you're dead.
Damn. Even trying to conceptualize that is tough. Famous while I'm alive, and then they forget me while I'm dead. That means I didn't really leave any lasting value.
Yeah, I mean that's what you think.
I mean, because if they forget you when you're dead,
I mean a lot of people are forgetting when they're dead.
Yeah, I know, but like,
I mean,
you're famous, right? No, what I'm saying is that you're famous for a reason. You're famous for a reason.
Yeah.
And then if you now die and you're forgotten, that means the reason you were famous for wasn't really like anything tangible.
But you can be famous in your era, and that could be really impactful. But you're not forgotten though. But several generations after that, you can be forgotten.
But that's not their fault because they never knew you. Like forgetting someone is almost like you knew they exist, and then it skips your mind. It lives, it evaporates after a while.
I was thinking of like you just fade away from like history, basically.
From history.
Yeah, that's where I was thinking about. Not like you immediately be forgotten when you die. You know what I mean?
I'd rather be famous while alive, because if I'm dead, how am I going to be impactful in any way? Like, what is my death like? What's important about that?
Yeah, I mean, I would go the opposite. I'd rather be unknown when I'm alive and famous when I'm dead.
But then, like, what is your death doing? Like, how?
I mean, I'm dead, but I'm, like, niggas know me.
Yeah, still leaving an impact. Really. Because to me, it's like, sorry, please continue.
Yeah, I just feel like it's like a lasting impact. You know what I mean? It's like it's like, I don't know how to say it. It's like kind of like the Jesus value, if that makes sense. It's like Jesus is still dead, but we know of him. You know what I mean? It's kind of like that. Like, even though I mean, like, you know, some niggas don't know me now when I'm alive, but like,
they'll know
niggas
you
in 3,000 who know me. It's like, that's kind of cool. They know exactly who I am. You know what I mean? Out of the billions of people that were born, that's special. So like, I feel like it covers a wider range of people, if that makes sense, rather than just that sector of which your life is, you know.
No, that makes sense. You know, I mean, technically Jesus is alive, but that's a whole different conversation.
Yes, but I use that as an
I know what you mean. But I think I'm with Peter. You know, because I feel like if I'm not famous while I'm alive, it's almost like, I mean, the Thomas Edison, like whoever invented the light bulb, obviously I don't know his life story like that, but I'm just assuming that while he was in the lab grinding, doing what he was doing, no one really knew him.
Was it Thomas Edison?
Yeah,
I think it was Thomas Edison.
Right?
Yeah. So like, he might not have been famous at that point. Obviously, when he finally invented it, he became famous.
We probably need to fact check that.
It's Thomas Edison.
Yeah, but I feel that there has been like dispute over
yeah,
that.
I know there's some dispute, but I'm just saying, I'm just going by mainstream knowledge.
Yeah,
right? Mainstream knowledge. Maybe there are some intricate details about like who actually was first, but mainstream was Thomas Edison. Maybe he wasn't famous at the time, you know, while he was working on it. Obviously, when he finally said it was him, he became famous. But that kind of thing is like, it's still leaving an impact to today. So maybe a child 2,000 years from now is like, oh, daddy, who invented the light bulb?
Yeah, it's like example, like exactly what you said. Like when you hear all these names on like physics, like Moore's law, you know what I mean, like Newton's law, it's their name. You feel me?
Yeah,
like that's kind of cool, bro. It's like like I did this shit like 300 or 600 years ago, and you guys are learning it now. It's like that's kind of awesome to me.
It's kind of dope, man. It's kind of dope, but yeah, I think men we like legacies a lot.
Yeah,
and like if I'm not like famous, I don't need to be famous. I honestly don't need to be famous. I don't need to be well known. The only thing is that fame kind of equates to money a lot of the time.
fame is a good indicator.
It's a
for
good
money.
indicator, yeah. But like, I was like, if I can have money without fame, or if I can leave an impact without being famous, like if we can do this podcast and be famous without being famous, like that would be dope. Honestly, still live my low-key life, still have my everyday conversations. Not the one now. I'm like,
paparazzi.
if we go outside, I'm like, it's like, nah, I don't need all that shit in my life.
Oh, that's facts.
So
I don't want people stalking my house, you know.
Right?
Oh my gosh,
can I get a picture?
Send my shit. I'm like, bro, like I just want to go to bed.
Right?
Yeah. Like honestly, like the lifestyle like Justin Bieber lives, that guy tries, man. I'll just
be tough. All these famous people.
Honestly, like, I'll just go to a completely different country.
They'll still find you.
Yeah. Actually, some of them are even worse. Like in the Asian part of the world. Actually, you go to Africa, South Africa. See, there's no nigger that's going to. If they're outside, they are planning on stealing from you. So it's usually not. They're trying to be fans, bro. It's not like that.
Oh man, but yeah. Wait, whose turn is it? My turn or the ballers?
Wait, who just?
I believe
it's me. Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Would you rather? It's a little spicy. Would you rather say your ex's name during sex or your partner's best friend's name?
Holy
yeah.
Damn. There's no way in that situation.
Yo, that's
bro. That is bad. That is
both
bad.
Are bad.
I'd rather say my ex. Because I can explain that one away.
How? That's
like,
trouble. That's setting yourself up.
The reason why, because if I say the best friend, this is the current best friend. What am I explaining? It's like we're done. Like boom, finished. Because it's like, okay, let's put this in perspective, right? I'm assuming your ex, hopefully it's someone you loved at some point in your life, right?
But your partner doesn't. Your partner doesn't.
No, right. The thing with women is they understand feelings and they thrive on feelings. So if you're able to just humble yourself and be like, yo, babe, I love you, da 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 da. But this was someone I also loved at some point in my life. This was a slip up.
Oh my god.
Slip up, she will vex for you, yes, but she will forgive you. If it's the best friend, you'll be like, bro, what are you guys doing? Like, are you out here like playing games with my best friend in this current moment?
Honestly, I don't know. Like both like I can choose either one. They are both bad. You know, they're equally bad to me. I feel like, bro, like you're smashing my best friend. Like that's losing two people at the same time. You know, losing your girlfriend and the best friend. But like the ex is like kind of like just one person. If that makes sense.
The ex is just
so. The ex is probably just a slightly better. The ex is slightly better.
But what do you think?
I disagree. If you call your ex during sex, we'd be done.
So
you rather your best friend? Rather he called your best friend?
So, but like, just think about this. Like, your guy is like, oh my gosh, like
Peter. Let's
not him creating a visual.
But don't do sound.
So whose name can I use?
I'm not saying like ask your question. But don't do sound effect.
The sound effects is part of the whole thing. You know, it's part of the effect. You think it's like yo, I can't even date anyone. You guys have killed my vibes.
Now where's this guy going? The guy's already put his eye up. He's already the guy's about to get to character.
Yo, I'm done. Oh my gosh, man.
If you called your ex, we'd fight.
I mean, we'll fight, but I feel
what about your best friend? But your best friend though,
I feel like
what explanation would he give that you would accept?
We need a name.
Like
just so just imagine like your girlfriend, you just say, oh, Peter.
Yo. I'll be like, what the fuck is happening here?
I'm like, yo, Peter. It's like,
yo, almost guy, immediately zoom. We'll just be like, we have a conversation to have. What's happening here?
yo, that's bad. Like honestly, I'd rather choose the ex, man. I don't know the nigga. You know what I mean? It's like if the fact that like you just mess with someone I know and it's like the guy I'm close to is like that's mad.
I feel like you could play it off. Like for example, what if I'm throwing you a surprise birthday and the last person I spoke to was your best friend.
So I'm
holy shit,
hitting it, and then they think
you're thinking about the wonderful party you're about to throw me.
Fam, I'll tell you as a man, I will not buy that shit.
I'm already throwing it back. Oh, well, she's throwing it back.
I feel like you also have an opportunity to then go talk to your best friend. Like, I wouldn't want to talk to my my partner's ex, but I'd be more comfortable going to like talk to my best friend.
But for me, like, that is a potential. Like, I'm about to lose my partner and my best friend. I'm thinking about it from my point of view, right? If my partner like yells her ex's name, like, for me, it's like, it is what it is. It's bad, it's annoying, but it's not unfathomable. It's not like unimaginable.
Yeah,
you get what I'm saying? It's not like, oh my god, like, I never in my wildest dream expected that she would ever like. But my best friend, like, she called Peter, oh my guy, but I'll just be like, what the fuck is happening here? It's like,
yo, that's some dangerous shit right there.
That would be bad, man.
That's some dangerous shit right there.
No, that's just what I'm like.
That was a good question, though. That was a good question.
Shit.
I take the best friend. Fuck that ex. What you doing thinking about her?
Take the best friend. Oh man. How the conversation go with your best friend though?
We just talk. What's the deal here?
Are you fucking my boyfriend?
No.
No. Okay.
Alright, cool. Peace.
He called your name during when we were smart.
Stop.
You know what? If they're not fucking at that point,
they'll be fucking soon.
Oh man, yo, the way we're just throwing out F-bombs on this episode.
It's okay. My best friend is taken, so it wouldn't even be a thought.
Who is your best friend?
Oh man.
Who is your best friend?
LA.
Who?
LA.
Okay. I just wanted you to say it, so just so we make it clear. Like,
shout out to LA.
LA.
Shout out to LA. Proper night.
Shout out Tyrone for taking care.
Tyrone.
Yeah. Tyrone is a solid nigga, man.
Solid guy. Oh man, alright.
Let's see, Nigerian woman getting coughed up, man. Good deed. We approve.
We approve, man. Oh man, I can't wait to collect. And that's a whole different conversation. I can't wait to collect my bride price. All right. Would you rather? This is fucked up though. Alright. Would you rather have never grown up without your mom or your dad?
No, you can't ask
I can't
that.
choose.
You cannot ask that.
I can't choose, bro. I can't choose.
Try it. Just think about every possibility.
No, I can't choose. I actually can't choose. Like, they are so integral in who I am, both of them. Like, missing one is just
like you're broken.
It's unimaginable.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's unimaginable. Like, missing my mom. Oh my gosh.
Man, when I saw that
missing
question,
my dad.
Yo,
man. Like, both of them make who
I am.
If that makes sense. You know?
I'm gonna need you to.
When I saw that question, I was just like, like, I actually tried to think about it, and I was like, I literally cannot pick, because there's like so many different parts of me that I would say, like, yo, my mom. Like, even like growing up, my mom was there, present, doing everything, taking care of us. She owned the school, went to school with her. Just that constant presence that was there. Dope. My dad, he wasn't always there, but he was there. Right, he had to go work, do the thing, like, come back. We're always excited to, dad is coming back on Friday.
Yeah, you have to untie his shoelace.
Exactly. He literally goes on Sunday, comes back on Friday. So we're literally always looking forward to Friday. So the hype for Friday was heightened. And just those stories, like, my dad is such a good storyteller. So like I literally feel like I grew up with my dad. But and the thing is that all these things are just my memories that I've cooked up because of the stories that he tells me. It's like, it's not really that. So it's just like, I can't pick
you
one,
can't
man.
even.
I really can't. Because two of them are just so.
And I mean, this is good because we come from great family households. I'm sure, like, people who come from broken homes could easily
make that decision.
Yeah, that's true. It's actually a privilege to. Yeah, it's a privilege to have
both
have
parents,
a tough time picking. Yeah.
Shout out to African parents, man. Shout out to
them, doing their thing. Oh man, Tasty Ben.
Okay. Would you rather be able to take back anything you've said, or hear any conversation that's about you?
Hear any conversation that is about me. I can always apologize about what I've said. But if I
you can
like,
apologize, but it's still been said.
Yeah, I don't care.
Ooh.
I honestly don't care. I've said it. I've said it.
Yo,
I want to hear what people have been talking about, man. That's some juicy story.
but the thing, I'm the kind of guy that, like, I care, but I honestly don't care that much. I don't really care.
I mean, I don't care, but I want to know.
I don't really care to know what people are saying about me, to be honest. At the same time,
honestly, I don't care about taking my words, if that makes sense. If I said it, I've said it with my chest.
Actually, I'd rather hear what people have to say about me, to be honest, because I feel like, I'm like, if I said it, it might have been a slip up.
Yes.
You know, I mean, I fucked up, honestly, but I can always apologize about it. But,
exactly.
but I'll say 90% of the things I say, at least I think it through. 10%, I might just be moving mad.
I mean, Chiso has seen my 10% of just moving mad.
And like, that's what it's about, like 25% just moving mad.
Yeah. I mean, I would say it. And like, just when I'm in that hype mode, I was saying with all my chest, and I was like, I know I probably have to apologize tomorrow or something. I was like, okay, I'm gonna apologize tomorrow. Like, honestly, that's the kind of person I am. But like, I'll say it, and like, I've said it. Like, but as long as I've said it, I feel like there's a process of which you just saying it is beneficial, if that makes sense. It's like I'm not going to close my mouth just because of I'm scared of saying what I want. I'll say what I want to say. If it's a mistake, so be it. You know, I'm happy to live with that.
I mean, you got to be careful about saying things, because there's some things that you say that's like, bruh.
I mean,
like,
true.
That's there's levels that you can get to that can be like, yo, this is actually quite like you can't just be talking anyhow.
I mean, that's the risk that you're willing to take.
That's the risk about it, right? Yeah.
But like, would you always close your mouth all the time?
It's not closing your mouth. It's more just like.
It's just more like I think I trust myself to think about what I'm about to say and to know when I'm about to cross a line that I shouldn't cross.
Yeah.
Honestly, some lines needs to be crossed though. Like, I feel that, like, I'm the kind of person who's like, okay, I know the line, but like, this person is moving mad. You know what I mean? This person is moving mad, and I know that line, and I'm going to cross it. Yeah. And I'm going to cross it wholeheartedly, knowing that the line is there. Yeah. You feel me? I apologize. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that. I was. But like, in my head, it's like, I said that. You know what I mean? And I meant it. But I apologize.
I get what you're saying. There's sometimes I'm about to say something mad, and I'm going to apologize for it. But to you know that line is not a line that I cannot come back from. Right, you know that there are some because there are some lines that you might be able to come back, but it's going to be very tough to come back from that line. They're just like, nah, you can't be saying shit. It's almost, for example, if you're comparing your wife to your ex, you get what I'm saying. It's like, whether you're thinking it or you mean it or you believe it, there are just some lines that you can't cross. Because it's like, bro, like, coming back from that is not even just for you, but even for her. Her confidence, her trust in you, her security in what you think about her is like, bro, like, I think it's gonna take a mad hit. So like, you gotta be careful. But I trust myself to
know the lines I can cross.
I'll know the lines I can cross. But
Chisom, I'm more risky though.
You are very risky. You're very risky.
You don't care.
Like, I will say it. I will say it. Like, if no one wants to say it, I'll be the one to say it. Because sometimes I feel that I feel like it has to do with like your perception and your reputations among people. And to me, that's like such a low value, especially in some certain cases. It's like, okay, if you don't like me for this or what I'm saying, so be it. You know what I mean? That's the kind of person I am.
But you don't care about crossing that line.
I honestly don't care. I'll live with it. I'm like, you know what I mean? It's like, I'll probably joke around with you next week.
I'm dead.
That's the kind of person I am. But I've said it too. You know what I mean?
I would def take that shit back. Back in my toxic days, I've said a lot of crazy shit.
Really?
Bro, when I mean, you don't want to get me mean, because I just be saying shit. No thought process. And
that's what they like.
But I don't feel like I'm mean. Like, I won't be saying like shit. I'm conscious of what I'm saying.
But somebody could take it as you being disrespectful to them and might be mean.
And I'm okay with that.
Okay, see, that's the thing. Like, I'm not okay when I'm done, like, you know, being toxic. I think back, because right now, like, there's situations that have like haven't played out like the best way for me because of my mouth, because of my smart remarks that I've made in those states of mind. And I'm still like, you know, dealing with certain shit right now because even though I said sorry, it didn't do anything. You know, people are still affected.
Yep. And it's just knowing the line.
Yeah, but like I feel that that's a different approach. Like if that happens to me, I understand and I'm willing to accept the consequences for that because I'm acknowledging what I'm doing. It's crossing that barrier, but that's okay. That's okay. I'm accepting it.
It's okay. I'm grown now.
Constantly hearing what people say about you, though, that could be so tiring.
Yeah. I also don't care. Like I don't give a fuck. Talk.
To me, it's interesting though. It's like
it's interesting, but sometimes like it gets to a point where it's like, yo,
like, are you done?
Okay. Like,
yeah, honestly, I agree with that. But like, let's say that like this cute girl, you know that you're.
Oh
like,
my god.
I'm the woman's side or the woman's side. It's like this cute girl is actually feeling you.
It's like, yo, like this man is
you're not sure about shooting your shot.
I just wish you would shoot his shot right now. Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
Just knows what I'm talking about.
It's okay. The shots are shot for me. I don't have to do it.
Okay, yeah.
Privilege women. Pretty privilege. We call it peep. Oh man. All right. Let me ask back. That was so Raz. PP. Jesus. That was so Raz. God damn. That's the village boy B. But let me ask my last question. Would you rather live till 40 and achieve all your goals and dreams, or live till 95 but you live an average life?
Live till 40 and achieve all my goals. It's hard.
95.
Actually,
95.
Live to 40. Live to 40.
Nah.
40. Live to 40.
Yeah, just you put it in perspective, guy. You have 18 years.
Yeah, I know.
God forbid, obviously not real life, but like that's alternate universe.
Yeah, but I've achieved everything I want. I've achieved everything I want.
Your kids are going to be like 12.
Yeah, they're going to be young.
Done.
It's going to be hard on them, but like
your wife,
your family,
your parents.
But still, I've achieved everything I want, though.
Nah, I'll live the average life.
Yeah, it's difficult, but like if I had to choose that line,
I would say 42.
I would say 40, bro.
Because when it comes to me achieving everything I want, yo, that is vast.
Yeah.
That means one, I've left the imprint I want to leave in my kids. Obviously, I won't get to see them live it. Obviously, I've impacted my wife, giving her the best life she could possibly have. Or not even say possibly have, but the best possible life she could have with me. Obviously, because the possibilities are endless. You know, help Nigeria to come out of this rotten place that we're in right now.
Yeah.
Help people's lives in general, improve the world. Like, bro, I mean, honestly, most of my dream is like really Nigerian oriented. Obviously, I want to help the rest of the world. So
Nigeria oriented, Africa oriented.
Yeah, Africa oriented. So it's like I've done all that, or I live till 95 and I don't even do half of that.
But you've still done something. Not saying you haven't done anything.
Saying, like, I've still done something though, right? Like I probably had a good job. I raise my kids right. I get to see them get married. I get to see them like do all the things. I get to see them be great in what they do, right, in their lives. Fuck.
It's deep though.
That's deep, though.
Yeah.
Because of like living an average life is also not bad. It's not a bad thing.
It's not a bad thing.
That's what I'm living right now.
It's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. But like having the possibility of having an impact on this world is very rare.
Yeah.
There's so many average. No offense, but you're average. You know what I mean? But like having an impact in this world is so. It's like the percentage is so small that if you have the opportunity of taking that, you have to take it.
And then like I think most people don't want to live average lives, but also most people don't really want to put in the work for the big picture. Like they don't want to sacrifice, because living that kind of life is a lot of sacrifice. You know, there are some things that you're just gonna have to do. That's like, so I think from a thinking about it point of view, most people are like, yeah, I want to leave an impact. You know, I want to change the world. I want to do all these things. But I don't think most people are not really ready for the actual like day to day of it, because it's really not that exciting. It's like, bro,
I think like
it gets exciting. But
how I also look at it, like I look at it in terms of like time, like, and also like what your achievements are. I know, like for me, I want to see my kids get old, you know, and
you want to see your grandkids.
Yeah,
that makes
my
sense.
great grandkids. And if I'm dying at 40, like obviously I'm not going to see that through. So I think it definitely depends on what those achievements are and what you're willing to sacrifice.
That's true. I actually didn't even think about it from that point of view, because
I mean, you're not even going to see your kids grow in the first place. So how are you going to see your grandkids?
So everyone's dreams are like they're like, let me say they are dreaming life, but like part of the, even me, like me constantly right now, like one of my big dreams is to see my kids, you know, like grow up, see my kids do big things too. But
it's tough. That's tough.
That's hard.
I could understand both sides.
Yeah.
But I picked the 40 and leaving an impact.
Yeah. I'll take 42, but I'll take it and cry. I'm taking it with tears. You
And I say yes. 18
like, I'm
years.
taking it with tears.
18 years can go like.
Yeah, like bro, like I'm already 23, fam.
23.
Like
we're fucking 23, bro. I really remember when I was like 14, 15.
Yo, I saw this meme where it's like, yo, we're becoming the young African aunties and uncles.
Yeah.
That kids will start being, that's uncle. That's you know, like that's us right
like,
now.
You know, like how you see, like you know how your classmates had like older siblings.
Yes,
that'll be coming.
Yes,
older
that's
siblings.
us right now. Yo, shit, man,
that's crazy. Yo, we're getting old. Never thought I'd see the day.
Oh man, we're gonna see it. And by God's grace, 95, and we'll still achieve all our dreams in Jesus' name.
Amen.
Amen.
Alright.
Oh man, Bole, your last one.
My last question is: would you rather give up sex, or would you rather give up food?
Sex. Food is so good.
Sex can be food. You can get nourished through that.
What kind of nourishment? Vitamin D.
Vitamin D.
What is our own vitamin P?
We've used P a lot in
No
this
facts.
or vitamin V.
Vitamin B.
Honestly, like sex is good. Don't get me wrong. Like sex is up there. You feel me? It's up there. But food, oh my gosh, food is so like.
It's a different experience, man.
Jesus, man. When you look at that shit, you're just like, oh my gosh. You know, I mean, it's a different sensation for sure. But no sex though.
Ever.
Like,
ever.
Actually thinking about that thing deep though, like deep, because
you just have to like transfer all your semen, you know, into her vagina, like syringe. Is that even a relationship? So like obviously we know that sex plays a big part in a relationship for sure.
Yes, sir.
Food though, sex.
Food,
man.
sex,
Just imagine not being able to eat him jollof rice.
Like
no plantain,
no suya, no plantain, no bole, no beans and those.
You better drink your water.
no chicken fingers. You feel me? Chicken fingers.
Just be drinking smoothies. Drinking
protein shakes. Protein shakes. I'm dead. No Nigerian beans. Those beans are making mess.
God,
you
that's it. When
you destroy the room.
Everyone knows this. My God, it is nice things.
Moi. Ooh. Hey.
You can't eat no onubu, no oha, no okra, no egusi. You know, there's this yellow soup from Cameroon.
Do you know what we should do? We should honestly take our audience on a trip to African restaurants, man.
We should.
That would be nice.
Should do that, man.
That would be lit. Like, that actually be dope. We should.
Comment below if you want to see that, man. Comment below.
The thing is that our audio listeners would suffer.
No.
Because
they'll suffer. They'll be hearing
I'm mukbang.
Yo, oh my gosh.
Oh man, but yeah, I think that's it, guys.
You know what they can do?
Much.
They can listen to the audio and watch the video.
Yeah. They could.
They can do both, right?
They can do
honestly do both because that helps us out a lot. That helps us out a lot. You know, it's like Yo, just imagine that though. It's kind of like it kind of goes back to the question: would you rather be deaf or dumb? Oh, sorry,
deaf or blind?
Deaf or blind? Would you rather be deaf or blind? God damn. It's like, bro, like there are just some things you just won't be able to experience. You'll be able to eat food, but you won't be able to see the food you're eating.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's a whole experience in itself.
Yeah,
but like but you're eating like it's good.
Yeah,
you know it's
you
good
can still
though.
Taste.
You don't know if you're eating freaking earthworm, but you should know it's good.
If they're feeding you shit.
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh, people are bad. but the human sense is able to know that shit. If that makes sense.
You know when you see we have
systems in place.
Yeah, you would know.
Yeah.
Oh man, all right. You want to end it there?
Yeah.
Ooh,
Shout out to my beautiful ladies. Shout out to Deborah.
Deborah, baby,
Chioma.
yo.
Shout out to Bole. Shout out to Ale.
Shout out to my work day.
From IT.
IT.
Jiso, who are you shouting out?
Oh man, shout out to my parents. Shout out to my mom.
You know what? Shout out to
my dad.
Shout out to my beautiful sisters. Shout out to
You don't even know her name?
No, I don't want to say her name. I don't want to say her name.
I don't want to mention my sister's name.
But shout out to you. You are so beautiful. If you're listening to this episode, you are a beautiful queen. Both of you, all three of you, all three of my sisters.
Amen.
Love it.
I love you. Shout out to my boss brother. You know he's the big boy at the house now. 6 feet taller than me. Okay, I get it. I get you're the guy at the top with height. I understand that. Fine boy, no pimple. It's
Love
alright.
to see it, man.
Shout out to my mom and dad. I love you.
Yeah. Shout out to all the friends too, man. All our friends.
The supporters.
When I thought about that, like being alone for 5 years or with people is like, nah, man. I need my friends. I need to see all of you, man. Because each and every one of them, no matter how small, leave a certain impact in your life.
For sure.
And it was like, yo, it's dope. All our subscribers, all 64 of you. I love you guys, man. So by the end of the summer, we'll talk about 100 or something.
We're getting there, yo.
That's crazy. That's actually crazy. I didn't know we were at 64. Ooh.
Oh man, we're moving. Oh man, but yeah, shout out to everyone for rocking with us in the Afro Journal podcast. Like, share, subscribe, share the vibes, because you know you're feeling it. You know, tell your parents, tell your aunties, your uncles, your exes, call all their names, your best friends, ex,
all the overbearing parents.
Tell all of them.
Overbearing ex.
Tell them.
The best friend that you call during sex.
Exactly. All of them. Introduce them to the Afro Journal podcast. They're going to thank you for it, you know, and definitely follow us on social media, Afro_Journal. We had some juicy back and forth this week on social media. That was fun. Just talking about like the whole calling your babe honey and love, and like not your babe, but calling strangers.
Follow us. If you know, you know.
If you
Come
know,
join
you know.
the gang.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, no, it's not the gang. Come join the tribe.
I like
prefer
that.
that.
I like that. The tribe. Yo. We should reach out to those those people and make like an Afro Journal baseball shirt.
I think they're like done.
They're done.
I think they've been done.
Business.
Yeah.
Shit, man. That's what it is. This is a whole
Let's
different
end
conversation.
All right, it's your boy Pinaki Chicken Chibuzo Alego, Sugar Lord.
Jesus. It's your girl, your Cameroonian princess, Miss Bolay. No more toxic, guys. I'm no more toxic. I'm a wholesome queen now.
Oh man. And it's your Oga at the top. You know, the calm in the storm. Chisom, Ejikeme, Jeremiah, Ukafo. And we out.
Adios.
Peace.